Sheffield United against Sheffield Wednesday in Steel City Derby at 12 o'clock on February the 22nd, a Sunday. Yes, church day to all you Bible lovers. Not me. I'm an atheist, no offence. So, yeah, how I think the Blades will fare, what's my score predictions, and let's talk about it in the video after the intro. Hey up everyone and welcome to another video. It's your Maury boy. Oops, it's your boy Maury. Sorry about that, I just flipping got my words muddled up. As always, I don't script my videos, I just go along and hope for the best. If it sticks, it sticks. If it don't, I am twackered. Twackered, I'll put it what it means at bottom. So, how I think the Blades will line up, I think Michael Cooper will start in goal, then Harrison Burrows, even though I want Leo Hjalda because he's got a long throw. Then I think it's going to be a centre pairing of Tyler Bindler and Jaff Tanganga. Tyler Bindler's come into his own a lot recently, ever since Stoke game at home. Well, I even myself said, oh God's sake, they're bringing Tyler Bindler on, what are they bringing him on for? But he's proved us all wrong. Been about, what, 3 months, nearly 4 months since he improved. Yeah, he had an off game against Wrexham and he's just recently come back from an illness. On the right it's going to be Femi Sariki as well, even though he didn't have the bestest of games against Pompey. But mind you, I didn't think anyone had a good game in that first half. It could have easily been 2 or 3-0 to Portsmouth by far, because they were a good team down at that Park. It was just moments of brilliance. So, in the central midfield, I'm going to go with City Peck as a box-to-box and Calvin Phillips as a defensive destroyer. Even though I'd love Gyro, Wiedewald and City Peck again, with having more cooler head, but I don't know if he's injured, I have to wait for the presser. I'm hoping he's okay for the game, but I doubt it. I think he'll be out for the season, not too sure. And it might be a case of cutting ties on Gyro. Shame really, because he's a good player. I really rate him, like I said a couple of videos back. It points where players should go. It points like where to play the ball. And I'm going to go with 4-2-3-1. So on the left wing goal, left midfield, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to go with Gustavo Harmer. I think his magic can work with Callum O'Hare. We missed both of them roles, or we missed one over. I didn't think our midfield stuck with both for long. I think Samara needs to be dropped as well. I don't think we should play a 4-4-2, sorry. Partnering him is, like I just said, Callum O'Hare in the centre attacking midfield role. I do believe the link-up play is quite amazing. Alongside Callum O'Hare is Andre Brooks. I think he should go with. Up front, why not, Patrick Bamford. But put Bamford on. I want Bamford. I wish he could play every game because he's easily our best striker by far. But I think he'll rest him for Coventry and QPR because they're a lot more tougher games than what Steel City Derby is. But like I said, fog was out window. All to watch out for Sheffield Wednesday. It was Barry Bannon, it was Bailey Cadamartre, was Harry Amass. If I've got to pick from what I've known, even though apparently fans don't rate him, is Svante Ingolson. He causes trouble in the first 10 minutes. I do believe Charlie McNeil is quite dangerous. As if I'm saying Sheffield Wednesday players are dangerous, but you know, hey-ho, anyhow. So, yeah, I think they're going to line up with 5-3-2. Bit similar what we played, or 5-4-1. Try and overcook our midfield. Try and line block, but I just think we'll get too much of them. So, on to score predictions real quick. I think it's going to be Sheffield United. I've thought about this. Even though my head says Sheffield United 5, Wednesday 0. My heart says Sheffield United 3, Wednesday 0. I think it's going to be a solid 5-0. 5-0 win. I think it could be the game that relegates them if... Is it QPR? Not QPR. Portsmouth, West Brom, Leicester, and I forgot who else. Portsmouth, West Brom, Leicester. If they win all the next 2 matches, which I highly doubt, because don't forget West Brom is at Coventry. Not too sure on Portsmouth. I think it's Millwall, I think. And Leicester is at Stoke. So yeah, it could be the day that Sheffield United relegate Sheffield Wednesday, and all banter aside, all rivalry aside, for their sake, it must be a kicker to have your rival send down. They're going to hope that the results go their way, what they want, basically relegate them on Sunday. Relegate them on Saturday, sorry, rather than us relegating them on Sunday if they don't win against us. But, hey-ho, so far their season is, I know they're coming into it as they won 1 on -7 points. I think they drawn 8 and lost 23 or 24 by far it's not their fault, by far the worst team in Championship history, behind Rotherham when they finished on 23 points. Like I said, put my blade biasness aside, I just think it's their club is in a turmoil, and for Sheffield City derby reasons, as much as I want them to go down, I don't want them to get into liquidation. I'm not hearing good things about the club, about the takeover. Apparently their potential takeover guy, who funnily is an AI for us and was an AI for us in the summer, recruited daft players like daft signings and daft manager in Ruben. All joking aside, he's getting sued apparently now. That's, if you're a Wednesday fan, you'd be like, oh great, brilliant. But United fan, like I said, I'm trying to be as neutral as possible on this video. As much as I can't stand that club, as much as I'm supporting the rival team of them, I hope to God they get out of this mess. Not get out of it like sorry overtake us, because we've been the better team in the last 26 years, while they're just been sinking into the abyss. And I can see them going out of Football League, full stop, to be fair. But hey ho, that's what I think. Let us know what you think. Please like, share and subscribe. Let us know. I mean, share the channel, share this video, get it out to your Blaze mates or even Wednesday mates. That let your Wednesday mates know. Let Wednesday fans let us know how your season's basically gone, who's your key player? I don't want any harsh banter because I just can't be bothered with it. Let us know your score predictions as a blade and as an owl. As always, thanks for watching. No matter who you support, always welcome on my channel and have your say. I try and reply to most of your comments. I try and get my head round. It might not be straight away, or if I just press like and forget to comment later, I'm so sorry. Thanks for viewing my channel as well. It's 66,000, I believe. I've got an email earlier from the YouTube person saying you've hit 66,000 views. I'm trying to get my subscribers up to 500 by end of season and 1,000 by end of year. So yeah, if you could drop me a subscribe, that'll help me more than enough. I'd be happy. And if you could drop a follow on TikTok, it's Blaze Vlogcast. Whoever you support, I don't mind. And let us know. I'm doing a short video on Sheffield Wednesday. Let us know your thoughts. Who's your key players? I know I've already said who I think your key players are. Who else stands out? How you're gonna fare for the rest of the season? How many more points you're gonna pick up? Because even though you might think, oh, there's none, you might think like basically, do you know what? All can happen. And York could win us at lane. Do you know what I mean? Wednesday, York could win us at lane, and do you know what? Fair play. Well, there's only a football club is only as good as the last game, in my opinion. So yeah, may the best team win on the day. And as always, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. It'll help the channel out, help us grow. I'm hoping to get into a studio as soon as possible. Might not be until next season or latter part of the year. I'm gonna talk to the guy who basically wants me to use their studio, see how things are going. So until then, come on you red and white wizards, and keep following you Blaze. Come on.